Welcome back, beautiful people, to another World of Tanks news episode, where today I am mainly going to focus on maps, two maps which are getting some heavy reworks actually, Mines and Preal River. They're going to make Mines bigger, another version of it, because I've already covered one of the newer versions as well. But first of all, guys, this is what I found out myself today as well, and I decided to make a quick segment about your daily collectible, earn it or buy it, where you're able to get the old low tier gifted tanks for free as well. But you know, the mission is quite questionable for that, if this is even worth to go for free, right? Basically a full month of collectible low tier classics can be yours. Every day in August, a nostalgic past gift vehicle will be available for 24 hours. Play and win battles to claim the vehicle through a daily missions for free, or grab it at a low price of €1 or local equivalent. And yeah, guys, this €1 offer in Wargaming store, like did they finally search dictionary for microtransactions, or what is going on over here? Anyway, kinda odd to see this price over here, but you know, this is a low tier tank as well. This is basically going to collect dust in your garage anyway. This is mainly for the collectors over here, and you can get it in two ways. You can play for it to get it for free. This is the thing I want to highlight over here, but also at the same time they found a way how to kinda make you work for it. Like, legitimately work for it, because the mission is complete the daily mission by securing 15 victories while placing in the top 10 by base XP earned. Do so within the 24-hour period to unlock the featured vehicle with a garage slot and crew, or buy it, you know, for a very low price over here, right? And you can find the mission in your garage. It is listed in the mission sections. If you scroll down, you are going to see that. Boom, 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 I went too far. Yeah. Okay, so here it is. Enhance your collection, top 10, 15 times, and this D1 combat car is yours. Like, depending on your win ratio, guys. You know, let's say if your overall win ratio is 50%, you're going to play 30, or you need, on average, statistically, you need to play 30 battles, which is hours and hours for a tier 2 tank. Like, this is crazy. Wargaming. Like, come on, Wargaming. You're doing an event like that, which is good as a theory, but then 15, why not 5? You know, yes, I understand, free stuff is still free, but this, guys, this is on the borderline not free, having to take some time off from work to be able to complete that, what you can get for €1 as well. So I guess they simply want to direct you to the store for the €1 offer. I guess that's the trick over here. Miss the day, no worries. At the end of each week, collection bundle near the end of August, the full month collection bundle will be available. Bundles, and you can earn extra XP with the tank as well. So who is this good for? Like new accounts, people who are missing some gift tanks and want to be hardcore collectors, for example. You know, just pay attention. What is the vehicle of the day? If you are even a veteran player, but you have missed out some low tiers, and this is like OCDing you hardcore, so, you know, keep an eye on it. I found it as kind of interesting thing, like kind of microtransaction-y as well at the same time, but the missions, like, you always have to find something to complain about, but it wasn't hard for me to find something to complain about, right? Anyway, moving on to the next topic, guys. This is Mines 2.0. What you have seen on my channel before as well, actually. I've talked about Mines 2.0, but this already has received quite a big overhaul, especially on the island section. So they're going to make this map, this is the old map, 800 by 800 meter map, all the way up to 1000 by 1000 meter map. You can see how big the changes are on the island itself. It had the previous version where there was actually like quite a big hill in the middle of the island as well, so basically 2 hills to capture on this map, but they completely removed it, and they made this area look different as well. What Wargaming is officially saying anything special about that? No, I don't see. So basically, yeah, just making the gameplay more diverse, let's say, because previously it was heavily focused towards the middle and towards the city area or the village area back there where the houses are, but this should open up more flanking opportunities and more open place at the same time. One side of the base has some houses to defend from side scrape, to snipe from who are attacking from the islands. The other side has don't have houses, but have like ruins and rocks, which should serve kind of the same goal or gameplay style. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. But over here, from now on, you're able to get up to the northern base hill from two different sides. So if those snipers over here are trying to choke point one entry, which currently is the case over here, hiding behind a rock and waiting tanks to come up from here, now you're able to flank them from the other side as well. And same goes to the south side, southern spawn. The base area where snipers usually, or tank destroyers usually are sniping from, has been reworked quite heavily as well. This is also the middle. Now it is not blocked with hard rocks. You're actually able to go to the middle from many different angles, which I would honestly like to test out. And as I said in my previous coverage of this map, I really hope they're going to keep the old mines for the lower tiers at least as well. What is your take overall? Them making the, let's say, OG maps, you know, one of the oldest maps in the game, bigger and new version, like they did with Ensk. What is your feedback about the Ensk map as well currently? I would like to hear your thoughts. So this was Mines 2.0. Let's talk about Preal River 2.0 now as well, which is once again heavily transformed. There are many new locations, like this is Preal River. Maybe at first you didn't even recognize that. You can see the only recognizable area is the middle and the north maybe, but from this angle the north, but the south west corner of the map plus this area and also the middle section is extremely different, and it is going to be gameplay wise as well extremely different. And I can see why they're doing it. They're like previously, like this map had three different flanks. It had the middle, like three different hard flanks. They had the middle, they had the north, they have the south. And especially in the encounter battle, when the encounter map, the capture zone was at one corner of the map. Whatever happens on this section or in this section of the map, you're really not able to react to what is happening over here. So they're trying to narrow the fighting areas more towards the center and also towards the north, because this is, you know, too open to have heavy fights in, but still a lot of sniping tank destroyer gameplay is going to happen over here. Light tanks, medium tanks, and now maybe even some heavy tanks are gonna shift from here as well, because we can see some rocks over here. But for slower heavies, this is definitely too open to push in, especially from this section, I feel like. So, Preal River, this is what we had, right? Or have currently. This is what we have, and you can see, like, woof, like completely changed this area, right? Water section has been changed. The southwest corner has been changed. The middle, I'm not sure. Let's see. Maybe we can see from the pictures how much we're able to play up over there. But this is like more hull down fighty over here. Open section. Easier for artilleries as well, of course. Yeah, this is some terrain differences, height differences. Hull down is gonna work great. A lot of housing compared to the previous version, which I covered on my channel with this map. They have added a lot of houses over here. Previously, it was even more open. This is the canyon, the cave section. Cave is underneath this rock, and boom. No cave anymore, just more houses, arty protection, open field side protection over here a little bit. And this section could open up more stuff to do for light tanks as well, because currently I really do not like this map with light tanks. Usually I'm aiming at first, at the start of the battle, of course, I'm trying to do some damage, some spotting, but usually aiming more towards damage dealing. And if you have the hybrid setup for light tanks for that, this usually is what I go for. And this is Pearl River, what we currently have, and boom, different. Now this section is actually kinda reminds me the old section of the map, but still everything else is changed. The middle, some trees, some foliage over here, bushes to cover. Once again, another angle from the middle. So way more open. This side area could get punished from the southwest village as well. Over here, yeah, you can't play the middle anymore. You cannot play this middle anymore. The tunnels over there, you cannot play that, but you can get up here from 2 different angles. So if you win this area, it is quite easy to actually, like, let's say if your team is this side, you push in, you win this, and now you're able to flank whatever is over here way faster. You don't have to climb any hills over here, even with slower heavy tanks. Yeah, you're able to flank quite faster, so could be more fast-paced and dynamic gameplay. And we'll see. So this is Pearl River, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, quite a big changes compared to the first version of the rework I showed you before as well. What do you think about that? More excited about this version? How do you like the Pearl River map so far overall? Please let me know in the comment section down below. And what do you think about the Mines 2.0 as well? Looking forward to this or not so much? Before and after. A lot of real estate was moved from the middle towards the southwest. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I will catch you next time with something else. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, take care, and bye. And definitely stay tuned for more.